In this session we will see shaft command. In this shaft, the addition of material takes place by revolving a sketch around an axis. You can see the inputs for the shaft command requires a profile and axis. So first I will take some axis, that is profile. I have taken the profile in this way. Exit from the sketcher, go for the shaft command. Input requires a profile, select the profile and axis. Here in three ways we can give the axis: by using contextual menu, that is right click, X, Y, Z, or any user defined direction, or in compass direction. This is one method to give the axis. Next one, picking the axis from the element itself, or third one, defining our own axis. So first we will go with the first one, and this has to rotate about Z axis. The possibilities are it can rotate about Z axis and X axis, and my requirement, I need a Z axis. Select the Z axis and the rotation angle, that is from the profile towards one side, I am giving the rotation angle as 180 degrees and other side it is 0. See, from the profile one side it is rotated 180. So vary the angle. So from the one side it is rotated. A second side, that is reverse side, other side also material addition is going to take place, and the sum of first angle and second angle, it must be equal or less than 360 degrees. It should not be more than 360. I am giving this as 0 and the first angle as 360 degrees, so that from the profile it has rotated by 360 degrees. Whatever the profile we have taken, that is a closed profile, so that we no need to use the thick option, but if required we can use the thick option also. Select the profile, and I am using the thick option here, and a thickness of 2 mm. Rotation axis I am giving as Z axis. It is going to add, it is giving that sum of two angles must be less than 360, but here you can see 360 plus 305 is exceeding 360. That's why we got the error. Now it is not giving any error, and we have added some thickness. You keep this in wireframe mode, then you can see the thickness is added. Or you can cut this part by using cut part by sketch plane and check it. Only the thickness is added. What are the thickness we have provided? Now I will take the profile as open profile. Now this is an open profile. Shaft, and use the thick option and define the axis, Z axis, and the rotation angle I am giving as 180 degrees. See here, a thickness is going to add for the selected profile. I have used the method as the first one, that is giving the axis by using X, Y or Z. Second method will go selecting the axis from the sketch itself. Now we have some gap between these two, but still I will select this line as a sketching element. Go for the shaft command, select the profile, rotation axis I am giving the edge, and rotation axis at that edge, and rotation angle is 270. So from the profile rotated by 270, or you can make it reverse. From profile this side 270 and other side as some 30. This is the second method to give the axis, and the third one giving the axis separately. Here a simple example, I will take some rectangle and take the axis. Now drawing this axis, Exit from the sketcher. When now come out from the sketcher, we can't see the axis. When you select the profile and observe here, automatically the axis is going to be selected. I said in the sketcher that what are the axes we are drawing that is used in shafts and grooves. This is a third method to giving the own axis. In this, if I take two axes, then which is going to be accepted? Exit from the sketcher. Now see the variation shaft. What are the new axis we have drawn? That axis it has considered. Actually, what are the new axis we have drawn? Initial axis has converted as a construction element. Now if I draw a new axis, observe this one. After drawing this one, this has converted as a construction element, and only this axis is there. Then considers this element as a rotation axis. Giving the axis in three ways: by using contextual menu, or giving the axis from the sketch itself, or giving the sketch axis. In three ways we can give. Next command is groove, quite opposite to the shaft, removes the material by revolving a sketch around an axis. I'll show you one example. And for this nut, we have to give some threads here and chamfers here. We can provide the chamfer with the help of groove command. Now I am selecting the sketch on YZ plane. That is, when I see from the YZ plane, I can see two faces. So that don't draw the sketch on two faces. And select the ZX plane. From ZX plane, I can see three faces. So that draw the sketch on that face. Exit from the sketcher, go for the groove. Rotation axis I am giving as Z axis. A removal of material has taken place and the rotation angle is 360 degrees. This is 0. The chamfer is provided. If I draw the sketch on two face, that is on YZ plane, see the variation. Now the sketch is exactly at middle of this face. Previously we have drawn the sketch on this edge, and go for the groove. Rotation axis I am giving as Z axis. And the result, when it is rotating, it's not touching this edge, these edges. It's not touching these edges. That's why a removal of material we didn't get in a proper manner. But if I draw the sketch on three faces, so that the sketch exactly comes at this corner. See, the sketch comes at corner. Previously the sketch is here when I take that two faces. Now go for the groove command. Rotation axis Z axis, rotation angle is 360. Now we got the exact chamfer.